Hi, Bill Lanting, America's Allergist, part 2 of the Why I Have Symptoms Asthma videos. The first part we looked at, I have constriction here, I have constriction down in my lungs, and that instead of being open like this, you're down here and have symptoms. So if you don't take care of your asthma or you have an attack from a virus, strong odors, perfumes, your breathing tubes get smaller and you could be over here. That's when you have an asthma attack and you need prednisone or oral steroids. Not fun to take, but a necessary evil if you're having an asthma attack, or we call that exacerbation. Now, if it's really getting cooking and you're having real problems because you got such a bad attack, you could be over here. That means intravenous prednisone, or you're so bad, the oral steroids aren't going to work. You need to get it in your veins, and that you do in a hospital. That's how sick you are, and you'll be in the hospital for a couple of days. That is what we worry about the most. If you have a bad asthma attack, you could die. People die from asthma. Thousands in the United States every year. It used to be up to 5,000. We're getting to near 4,000. It's still too many people because asthma is underdiagnosed and undertreated, or people don't take their medicine. And I think a lot of it's because they don't realize what's going on here, and you could get here. But again, you can prevent this if you take your meds and take them correctly and do what your doctor tells you and keep in frequent contact with them, especially if you feel sick. Don't get down here. Remember, if you're under good control, nobody should die. I'm sure you've heard of asthma deaths. They're preventable if you recognize there is asthma, what treatment do I need, and you do your treatments. There's something else that can happen if you don't treat your asthma. If you ever had a burn or a cut and you didn't take care of it, you scarred, right? So that's what happens here. This is daily inflammation in your breathing tubes. So if you don't treat this, then you get scarring or thickening in your breathing tubes. We call this remodeling, okay? But what is this like? COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or emphysema. Yes, the airways can get thick just like if you smoked or you're around secondhand smoke. But the cool thing is, you know, with COPD, can't do much, okay? You can open up a little bit. You're always going to have symptoms. It doesn't get any better. You got to take what you got. But with asthma thickening or COPD, with the proper treatment, this can go away. Now, if you've only had asthma for a little time, all of it goes away. A small amount of time, most of it goes away. If you've had asthma for quite a few years, most of it goes away and it doesn't get any better. So again, remember to shut off the video.